Okay, you guys, so we are back with another banging video. In this video, we're gonna be clapping back at who? Bird Brain Nation. I thought that they had gotten the cue, they had gotten the message, but honey, when I tell you they are dumb and they are slow, they're dumb and they're slow. And we're talking about Barney B gang, honey, because that's who I call Bird Brain Nation. No, when we do any videos over here, Bird Brain Nation comes out to defend the queen. In one of my recent videos, I said Stefondiggs' ex, which is Sky Marlene, wants to stop the engagement. And for those of you who have been keeping up would know why I said that. But before we go any further into that video, it is game on. I got my rapper chain on and it's game on. I got my chain on and it's game on. I got my rapper chain on and it's game on. I got my chain on. Okay? Because I don't know what the heck Bird Brain Clan thinks they're doing. They keep coming at me and I tell them every time you come, honey, guess what I'll be doing? I'll be powering up and I'll be clapping the heck back. So this flying monkey from Bird Brain Nation said, I'm paranoid and schizophrenic. Who? I'm like, bitch. Get out of here. What the heck are you talking about? Because it said that Sky Marlene wants to stop Cardi B engagement. As you guys know, Stefondiggs was asked when he was going to give Cardi B her ring. And when he was asked that question, he was like, you can tell that man wanted to disappear. And he says, okay, let's slow down with that now. And then he said, I have to get my ring first. And you guys know that the internet was reacting to that, right? And then Sky Marlene came out with a video saying, don't call my name with any other ninjas because the only ninja that I'm associated with is Stefondiggs. And you don't see me with my feet on any other ninja besides Stefondiggs. So if you're not going to call my name on Stefondiggs, don't call my name with anyone else, okay? You guys remember we did that video. And then I said she came out with that response because the moment she heard Stefondiggs was asked the question of marrying Cardi B, she wants to ensure that she puts a stop to that. And I said, this is the same girl that came out with her drama when Cardi B was just about to release her album. So much so that Cardi B had to clap back at her and say, if you want the man, you can have the man, you could keep the man, and all of that jazz. So now, Bird Brain Nation, they are calling me paranoid and schizo. Who? Listen. I wasn't the one who left my husband because I claimed that my husband was cheating on me with many women and spending my money and then move on to a community penis who I'm spending my money on. That wasn't me. That's not me. It's Barney B. Barney B jumped out of the frying pan and jumped into the fire, honey. So you can't call me that name. Go call Barney B that name. Go call your queen that name. Because she's the only one on here acting like a damn bird. She's the only one acting like a bird. Like she has no brain. Like something is wrong with her brain cell. Listen, I tell you all I know. Stop coming for me. And guess what I discovered, guys? They're doing it to every content creator who, sometimes you see these content creators, just like I said, I did my reaction video about Stefondiggs popping out. You know how all of this started? Because we should have never spoke about Stefondiggs coming out on Christmas Day with his 9/11 kids. The entire world saw the 9/11 kids and he's gonna come out with 112 this year. What are you guys going to do at that point? You're going to attack all of us content creators? So they're telling other content creators, it's because you want Stefondiggs. You know what someone said the other day? So, Barney B did a short clip and Barney B was like, bitches, I'm dropping the pounds and I'm not telling you what I'm doing because what I got was at, it wasn't Walmart. In the video, I said it was Walmart and then Target. It was Target. And she said, bitch, it's not Ozempic. I got it at Target. I got it at Target. And I'm not going to tell y'all bitches because y'all bitches don't like me. And I'm not going to tell y'all bitches. You know how she behaves. So on that video, people were like, yeah, it is Stefondiggs Dirty Willie. It's your man Dirty Willie. Why you're dropping the pounds? Why would the internet say her man has a dirty willy? Because he keeps flashing his lizard all around town. This is what he does with his lizard, you know. He's just going all around town with that lizard and he's dipping. I'm wondering if he washes it before he inserts it into each one. Anywho, it's naked, so they're all mixing and sharing. What a melting pot. So, when you want to come at me and say that para who? That's Barney B, honey. Barney B is the only one on the internet that's suffering from that. Because how the hell do you leave your husband to say your husband is cheating on you and you're tired of the cheating and then you leave your wife role to be a side chick, to be a sister wife on top of it. And then you want to come for me? I keep my side of the street clean. You don't even know what I mean. Is that what Taylor Swift said? Come in my lap, purr like a cat. Honey, at my age, can you imagine? At my beautiful age, for me to be living a life like that. Can you imagine? You're running from your husband because your husband is cheating on you. You said your husband is spending your money. And now, so because the husband was spending it, she wants to go to a man where she spends it willingly on the man. Did you hear that she's spending $1.2 million on Diggs to throw him a major after Super Bowl party? Whether he wins or lose, that's just to cheer him up. And then, didn't she say that she's leaving Offset because Offset is spending her money plus cheating on her? Who is paranoid? Who is schizo who? It ain't me. It's your queen, honey. It's your queen. It is your queen. Okay? Because I would never be over here with a cheating husband that's spending my money, complain to the internet, crash out on the internet, cry to the internet, tell the internet I'm gonna leave him. He's cheating even with my ops. And now she's a sister wife and a side chick at that, and her man is a barb. Her man is a barb at heart. Okay? That man doesn't know one of her songs. Every time they ask him, tell us some of the songs that you love. He says one of them I can't say. He loves WAP. He knows that one. And you know why he loves that one. And then the other day he says he loves Outside. So he loves a song where she was shading Offset. I was saying Offset should not beat him, but Offset should beat his ass. Offset should beat his ass. I'm cheering you on Offset. I'm cheering on Offset. Offset deserves to beat his ass. After I heard him saying that he loves Outside, he deserves that beat down. You took the man's wife, and you did not only just take the man's wife, you're on the internet telling people that you love Outside. You deserve an ass whooping. You deserve an ass whooping. But anywho, go to Barney B, your queen, honey, because she's the one who left the frying pan for the fire. Okay? That's not more. Okay,